Yo, what's up, my peoples? It's ADG, Can't the Gamer. Welcome back to the Twitch channel, or ADG Wrestling Sports Game Network, because we are live right now on Twitch.tv for my promised episode of NXT. You will notice this week more episodes of ADG Universe, because one of the main focuses on the ADG Wrestling Sports Games channel as well as Twitch this week is ADG Universe, and also a notable mention to a little game that I'm playing called Little Goody Two Shoes a good bit this week. That doesn't mean that's the only thing I'll do for my channels. It just means you will notice a highly focus on those games and those series. So ADG Universe, the purest realist wrestling simulation, we're here for NXT and what should be a good showing. What I want to do right now is break down the matches real quick that you're going to see in the card. A number one contendership matchup to start off the show is going to be Gulak, Wesley, Joe Gacy, and Batista. I did break these down yesterday because sometimes I've been doing BTSs, so be on the lookout for the BTSs, the behind the scenes things, because those are a great way to get a little deeper. And I may also start doing some more things like a little dive into like rivalries and things that are going on, a little look and some thoughts on rivalries and whatnot, what I may do. So yeah, so we're gonna keep this thing rolling with the next matchup. I was sure that I edit that matchup. What are they doing? The game is glitching. The game is glitching. I'm just gonna go ahead and change that. So the other day, I mentioned that you usually have to go a week before they make the changes of adding extra matches. What in the world? I kid you not. They added that match in there for some reason. They just added it in there. I don't want that in there. So let me delete that. They added that one in there for some reason too. I don't know why they did that. And they took out my Braun match. What is going on? Okay, we just had the Braun match here, I guess. I think they broke up the Braun rivalry, and it shouldn't have broke up. But I think they broke up the Braun rivalry. Okay, it says rivalry match, so it's not, the rivalry has not been broke up, so we're still good. Alright, once again, remember we're live. Sometimes these things happen when you're live. If there's any matches that I promised that didn't happen, I do apologize. You see what just happened here. With these shows, sometimes card is always subject to change in ADG Universe, but we're still the purest realist wrestling simulation ever. Blair, Davenport, Tiffany, Stratton here tonight. As you know, they do not like each other. Both of these two are wanted to be the best of NXT. The former champion Tiffany Stratton takes on someone who aspires to be a champion in Blair Davenport. And in the background, we have the current contender B-Fab and the champ behind Tiffany Stratton in Lyra, Valkyria. Then Nathan Frazier get a chance to step up to the plate here tonight. Could he become a new contender for Dijak's title? The rules of ADG Universe says if you can beat a contender, you beat a champion or a contender, you can become a contender. Brutus, Creed, Julius Creed, the Creed brothers versus the Steiner brothers. The rivalry continues. Last week, the Steiner brothers got their titles back. What will happen this week on NXT? Braun Breaker, he literally got screwed. So you know what? I just thought about something. Let's step it up a little bit. Let's change this matchup a little bit here tonight. Let's let these two get a little extreme. Because I think after everything that happened last week, maybe these two need to get a little extreme. Tonight, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. Yes, the title's not on the line tonight. But I'm guaranteeing Braun Breaker in the future a shot at the title. I feel like we had too many title matches back to back. We're going to take a little break from the title matches here tonight. Find some contenders. And you know, just see what happens tonight on the card. So let's get this thing popping. I think I know what they took out now. Now that I know what they took out. Man, there was a rivalry match with Sleepy Mind. They took it out. Oh well, it'll be 1 week without Sleepy Mind. I think you guys will be okay. I think. All right, Batista, the man that says that he just wanted a championship in NXT because of the heritage that it carries from his former mentor and protege and, you know, Evolution member and Triple H. Also, Shawn Michaels, his respect for Shawn Michaels, even though at times in his career he hated Shawn Michaels, but he wants that North American Championship. He can do it. He can beat these guys here tonight. Wesley, Drew Gulak, and Joe Gacy also joined the fray for this #1 contendership match.
The following contest is an elimination match.
Oh yeah, Drew Gulak is here, baby.
To the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Catch point.
At 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
I think Drew Gulak is one that probably people have not noticed. Could get this, well, people are probably aren't noticing here on NXT. This is a chance for Drew Gulak to show him what he's been doing. Drew Gulak's been getting it done in house shows and everything else, and that's why he's where he's at right now at being a contender. He is actually the numero uno #1 contender, meaning he's the top one that really should be getting a shot. But all these people are also deserve it as well. Batista being his legendary status, and this man, Wesley, because he is the former champion. Some would say probably that he deserves it off gate. Breaking the wall, man. I really have been enjoying the ride over the last couple of weeks with ADG Universe. It's just a time thing with me getting these shows out. But I feel like everything's been going at a good pace, despite me not. I mean, we 21 episodes in. 21 episodes in, considering everything that I do, I think is an achievement. You know, I think it's a high achievement. 21 episodes in on this show with everything else that I do. So, Joe Gacy, the mind games he played over Dijak, he could have been in the contendership matchup, but instead he sent Axiom in his place. Didn't really understand that, but it's like, well, I'm gonna tell you, it's not what it's like, it's what I know. Joe Gacy sent me a text saying that he can handle the NXT Championship title any times he wants to. And the way he sees it, Dijak owes him a favor. Owes him a favor? Sometimes I don't get Joe Gacy, what he's saying, but, you know, it is what it is. And now we have this man coming to the ring. The Animal Batista. I know a lot of you never thought you would see him in an NXT arena, but he is here. He suffered a setback when it came to the NXT Championship. Will he do it again with the North American Championship? He cannot get the job done against Carmelo Hayes and Batista, and Braun Breaker. But that goes to show just how great Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes are. They went toe-to-toe, both of them, with the Animal Batista and outlasted. On that night, Braun would get his title. But then Braun got screwed a week after. So this week we're taking a little break, but we getting extreme. Those two later on tonight in the main event to get a chance to whoop on each other a little bit in an Extreme Rules match. But this matchup in a way, extreme proportions. You gotta be extreme. You gotta last long enough and stay in the ring and be the last one standing. It's under elimination rules. You definitely don't want to be the first person to go because that's going to drop you real deep down the power rankings here in ADG Universe, and you do not want that to happen. You don't want to drop all the way down to the lower card of the show. That would really kill you. I mean, really. And also, can I get some love? Can I get some comments? Can I get some likes if you're on YouTube, if you're watching right now? Because I'm doing what I said I was going to do, baby. More ADG Universe this week than ever before. The NXT crowd hyped for this #1 contendership matchup. That's right, this is a #1 contendership matchup, baby. Let me check everything because I'm getting some bad mojo on my end. Make sure everything's okay. Thanks to Baloo sending me some love in the chat. Oh man. Oh, nope. A lot of action here. We got Gacy taking on Batista. You gotta give it up for Gacy though. Despite his crazy mind games, he's been going up against some big boys. You know what I'm saying? Some beefies, if you know what I mean. Huh? Dijak and Batista aren't no small guys, but at the same token, Gacy isn't either. I mean, he may be a little bit on the short side, but he's not a small boy, if you know what I mean. He get them beef sticks in too. And a nice suplex taking out Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak is one of the most technical, strong wrestlers we have in NXT. He's forgot about a lot, but tonight he's looking to make sure that no one forgets just how great Drew Gulak can be. Wesley into the cover over Gates. Gacy, Wesley, these two have met several times. They met at the last pay-per-view with the title on the line at NXT in your house. And here tonight, looking to be a contender. But let's address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room being that guy, you know what I'm talking about, Nathan Frazier. He's in action tonight, and under ADG rules, which I mention all the time, I know. Oh, Wesley got that stop sign. Bam. But we mention all the time that, you know, the rules are if you can beat a contender or a champion, you'll be at it. And that's the opportunity that Nathan Frazier has tonight as we have the champ in action here tonight. We apologize that Sleepy Mind or Toxic Attraction aren't here tonight, but they will be making a return next week on NXT. So don't forget for the return of this great tag team division we have in NXT next week. You know, we're talking about new contenders. Well, you know what? A new contender. A new contender. And Sleepy Mind for the tag team division is crazy. Though some people are saying that it's time for a new contender when it comes to the tag team titles, and I do agree. But right now, there aren't many people in the tag team division stepping it up. We haven't seen new tag teams forming, but I believe it will happen eventually. If you have some ideas from the tag team division, some people you want to see in the NXT tag team division, let me know in the comments below. Watching on Twitch, you should know that I have the Stream Elements bot now running on the channel. So you can do all types of cool things with the Stream Elements bot. Click on the Stream Elements bot to find out more. Oh, Gulak went for a great takedown there, but he didn't really connect. But look at Gacy, the power Gacy. Into the cover after the Uranagi slam. Wesley looks on. And Batista keeps getting in these situations where he's in the ring with more than one. But at the same token, I think this is what Batista needs to get that ring rust up. But I mean, Batista had a win or two against Trent in some tag team action. And it looks like Batista busted open right now. But see, these young ones, man, these young guys can go for days. I don't know if Batista has that adrenaline that he used to have, that stamina. And now Batista bomb on Wesley into the cover. Will Wesley be eliminated? No, the kick out of a Batista bomb. And Batista can't believe it. I can't believe it. This crowd here at NXT cannot believe it. Batista's going for it again. Not one, but two Batista bombs on Wesley, the former champion. Batista into the cover. And Wesley has been eliminated. The dreams of Wesley have been crushed here tonight. Wesley's gonna have to go to the back. I know he really wanted to get that rematch, but it's not happening. It's not happening no time soon. Shout out to Fry in chat that says, poor Wesley. And I do agree, poor Wesley. Look, guys, if you're looking to, check out the chat, check out, everything that's going on Twitch. I may in the future, if you're on ADG, Wrestling Sports Games Network on YouTube, I may leave a link to the video on Twitch as well, in case you want to check out that. Because sometimes I know we have, ironically, I think maybe we still sometimes have less comments. It goes back and forth. Batista bomb now to Joe Gacy. The animal has been unleashed here in NXT. Gacy is out, leaving Batista one-on-one with Drew. Can we see Batista versus Dijak in the near future? We are. And what a matchup that's going to be. Batista versus Dijak. As Batista became #1 contender here tonight, eliminating everyone in the North American division at the top of the North American division here in NXT. This is the win Batista needed to get back on track here in NXT, and he has done it. He's a step closer to making that dream possible, holding one of the NXT championships. That's what he's here for. Give it up for Batista here tonight. Bloody, battered, but victorious.
Stand back. There's a hurricane.
I know sometimes it's like I write this stuff, but I don't. I'm just good at ad-libbing. I'm good at filling in the blanks. Speaking of filling in the blanks, Blair Davenport used to, even though her and B-Fab are friends, she's still trying to climb the ranks. A lot of people are saying maybe B&B, Blair and B-Fab need to be in, the tag team division. Who knows? Maybe. But we got to look at the team that we thought would never happen. Tiffany, Stratton, and Lyra Valkyrie in the corner supporting each other over the fact that they can't stand B&B.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by B-Fab. From Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
I'm gonna cut to a commercial break if you're on Twitch right now. I need that money, honey. And a shout out, well, I'm gonna wait for the shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to somebody in chat. Blair Davenport looks ready for action here tonight. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who to go for here. Like, it's been crazy, this women's division in NXT. Notable superstars here in the ADG Universe NXT right now getting it done. Tiffany, Stratton. Of course, all four of these women, Sleepy Mind and Toxic Attraction. Some people who I would like to see do some things. Roxanne Perez, you know, maybe even get a little bit of, you know, my girl Ivy Niles going here, but rumor has it Ivy may get a call up to the Raw roster, as well as the rest of Diamond Mine. Stay tuned for that. As you know, whatever happens in WWE could also affect what happens in the ADG Universe, and that's one of the cool things about ADG Universe. We just seen it happen this past week with CM Punk coming to Raw. What? What just happened? Yo, I think Tiffany might need an exodus. Funny thing, I just watched that movie the other night. A couple of shout outs. Shout out to Des with the LOL in chat. Shout out to Fabio. I think you're back now. Fabio said, my divisions are crazy in NXT and all your shoes right now. I think he means shows. I'm not, it may sound like I'm clowning on you. I'm just trying to have some fun here on commentary, man. I needed it. But yeah, I don't like shooting my, you know, tooting my own horn, shooting my own horn. I think it's tooting. I don't like doing that, but sometimes you got to give credit to yourself and be about that. Also, the live Valkyria I created is online, though I will be doing an update to it because the entrance and some of the moves aren't right like I wanted it to be, and I'm going to be updating it. So, but if you want to go ahead and get the first version, it is out now. You can play around with it, do some things, have some fun in WWE 2K23. And look at this, Tiffany Stratton, the former champion with the disarmor. Blair Davenport, a win here over the former champion can go very far for her. But in a way, this is not just about each other night. You know, when you got these superstars in your corner, they in your corner, they want to see you win. So they're, you know, their word, their, I can't think of the words. I can't think of the words today. I do apologize. But their names are on the line as well. They're standing up for you. They're sitting in your corner. They want you to get it done. Blair going up high. What's up? You want me to call you Khalib? What's up, Khalib? Khalib, a.k.a. the Seth Rollins fan. Shout out to you in chat. First time chat. Nice to meet you as well. Welcome to ADG Universe for NXT, the purest, realest wrestling simulation ever. And right now, these two women right here are in the corners of the champion and the contender. Lyra, Valkyria, the current NXT champion here in ADG Universe. And B-Fab, an up-and-comer here in NXT as a contender. Okay, I may sometimes forget the collab, but I got you. I may just call you Seth. And bam, right into the corner post there. The ring cannot hold these two. And oh, they're going back in here. But you got to think these two are definitely, regardless of what happens here tonight, will be considered in the future. Shout out to bitch in chat that says Blair is going ham. ADG, that is right. She was going ham, and now Tiffany Stratton though look like she's setting up for a little tippy twist. The tippy twist into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Tiffany Stratton, the former champion, gets it done. You thought it was gonna be Blair, and then Tiffany turns this thing around just like that with the tippy twist. Seth Rollins fan in chat says, that's fine. My all-time favorite is Undertaker. My current favorites are Rollins, Reigns, and Adam Cole. Those are some good guys. I love me some Adam Cole. I miss him in WWE, but I miss him in everything right now because he's on the sidelines. But I know Blair is a little upset that B&B did not get it done here tonight. But Tiffany, I know she's happy. She gets a W that she's been needing after a long, long time. The matchups here continue tonight. Non-title match, but we could be crowning the #1 contender. If you're new here, you don't know ADG Universe rules, which I say all the time. Dijak, if he loses against Nathan Frazier here tonight, Nathan Frazier will be added to the matchup between Batista and Dijak, which we just found out earlier tonight. So this could get very interesting right here on NXT for ADG Universe. Guys, we're close to that 1,900 followers. I'm trying to get 1,900 followers here. I think it'll make a good base and a good start for the channel. So 1,900 followers, help me get there. We're like 24 away. 24 away. As Nathan Frazier comes to the ring.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
You're right, Seth. Chug is doing this thing and spending time with Britt and the pets. Thanks again, Des, for your own support and saying I'm cool. Shout out to Des, one of my favorite moderators right now. I shouldn't play favorites. I mean, I don't play favorites here in ADG Universe and NXT. Well, sometimes I do. But I like calling this right down the middle. Here's this man for the first time coming out with that championship. Dijak, baby.
From Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, the NXT North American Champion.
Oh yeah. Dijak, I'm gonna be honest, I wanted him to win. If you've seen the highlight, you can tell I really wanted Dijak to win. You just don't understand. I've been trying to make Dijak a champ in 2 universe modes. Yes, I'm breaking the fourth wall here. In 2 universe modes, I'm trying to make Dijak a champion in my family's universe mode and in this universe mode. And it finally happened, at least here. I didn't get done in the family universe mode because my son stopped me, but that's another thing. But Dijak here tonight, I'm looking to see what he does here in his first match since becoming the champ. You know, usually after becoming the champ, you get a little bit more, you know, a little bit more swag to you. You get a little bit more confident. And I think that's going to be on showcase here tonight. But you got a hungry competitor in Nathan Frazier. This is Nathan Frazier's first matchup in NXT. He has not gotten many matches here in NXT televised right here on the show. He's done a lot of house shows, him and Drew Gulak, but he has not really been able to do anything here. But look at the power right now of Dijak. I think Dijak also needs to send a message to Batista. Dijak versus Batista is going to be one crazy matchup for the NXT North American Championship, one that I didn't even know I wanted till tonight. And then if you add in Nathan Frazier, he's definitely going to be the underdog. I'm familiar with Brooke Habit, Seth. Seth Rollins says in chat, shout out to Seth, Seth Rollins fan, says, considering today is, I guess, his birthday. Happy birthday, bro. I got a response from Brooke Habit, a wrestler on the Indies, on Instagram about 6 hours ago. That's always good when you get a wrestler to respond to you. I remember I got Rhea Ripley at one time. She liked it, one of my posts I did of her with a character, and this was back in WWE 2K20 at that, where I updated her character in WWE 2K20 at that game. And she liked it. And a little bit after that, she started changing her some of her stuff to it around the same time, but it's always cool when that happens. Always cool. And now, Dijak, the face of Nathan Frazier, just being punched in here. As we are near the halfway point, it was, I think, has already been a pretty successful NXT. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think it was a successful NXT? If you're in the Twitch chat, let me know. Was it? And now Dijak stalking Nathan Frazier. I don't think Nathan Frazier's gonna be able to turn this around. I don't think he was ready for Dijak tonight. That's it. Feast your eyes. Oh, and now look at the skills of Nathan Frazier trying to mount that comeback. Liv, Alexa, Rollins, Reigns, Ripley, Michelle McCool, Finn Balor, and Zelina Vega. Yeah, Zelina's cool. Y'all know y'all can catch Zelina on here. I think y'all know that. But like, if you didn't know, now you know. You can catch Zelina here on Twitch a lot and on YouTube. She was on here last night. She had like 600 people in her room. I felt ignored. I was trying to holler at her. I mean, not in that way though. I would holler in that way, but I was trying to, catch her attention. Couldn't get it. And now Dijak, oh, bam, drops him. Another shout out to Baloo, who says a very successful night. Love seeing Batista win contendership. I gotta say that was one of the top moments here tonight, and one of the first moments of the show. A good way to kick off NXT tonight, seeing Batista in that matchup. It was kind of sad to see Wesley have to take that walk and be the first one to walk out of that contendership matchup, but he was the first to walk out. Vicky's on here. Vicky's kind of questionable these days. I don't really speak of Vicky, though I used to really love Vicky. But if she did that stuff to her daughter, I'm just not really like, don't want to support her if she did it. If she didn't believe her daughter. I don't know if you know about that. Google it. Oh yeah, I seen the prank phone call. Her acting like a little girl. Okay, Seth's in chat asking me did I see the Zelina prank phone call with Dom Mysterio. Of course, I seen the prank call with Dom Mysterio. You guys should search for that on YouTube. It's a good watch. Zelina's acting like a little, I don't know, baby boy, a baby girl who's trying to. She even made a little jab at Dominic Mysterio about his love for chicken tenders. So you gotta watch that. It's real fun. And I need to get Zelina involved in more in ADG universe as well, man. To everyone watching, I need to do that. And let's talk about the fact that Nathan Frazier has turned this match around now. Nathan Frazier, since I've been talking about chicken fingers, Zelina Vega, and more, Nathan Frazier has turned this match around. This has been a crazy debut matchup for this man. And now Nathan Frazier, nope, a counter. Oh, the power of the NXT North American champion, Dijak with the boot. With precision. And now he's taunting. As everyone is talking about, especially Bishma right now, talking about Zelina and how hot she is. Oh man, the North American champion is in trouble. Nathan Frazier, excuse me, looking for something super. Top rope. Super Falcon Arrow into a Mushioki driver. I'm sorry I couldn't call it. I don't know, I got something in my throat all of a sudden. Let me take a little drink here at ringside. Oh, miscalculation. He's gonna try again. Nathan Frazier. Oh, botched it again. Oh, the mistake for the second time. Nathan Frazier is so incredible to watch and play as in WWE 2K23. Into the cover. Shout out to Seth Rollins fans again, and I agree with you. It's a shame they didn't include Michelle McCool in the DLC since she had been in the Rumble last year. And yeah, but don't say that near Aleister Black because that is his wife. What? No, that's the Undertaker. That's Undertaker's wife, Michelle McCool. Undertaker. Oh, you talking about Zelina Vega? Oh, my bad. I understand what you're saying now. You talking about Zelina Vega when it comes to Aleister Black? Okay, I got you. But get this, something fly from Nathan Frazier. Reverse 630. Nathan Frazier is a contender. What the heck? What just happened? Nathan Frazier, in his first matchup, has defeated the NXT North American champion and punched his ticket to a championship match versus him and the legendary Batista. Look at that face, though. Yes, Seb, I got you at the last minute. I do apologize. But oh my God. What a match and what a victory here tonight. 4 stars, the best matchup of the night, I will say, goes between these two. And a big up to Nathan Frazier getting it done here tonight. That was a win in a lifetime. We got 2 more matches left here on this great episode of NXT, I think. I don't care what happens at this point. Everything else has been a success. The rivalry continues here between the Steiners and Mr. Hayes. But right now, the Steiners and, the Creeds. I know I said I was going to do some things to fix up some of this stuff and being spoiled and things, and I haven't done it yet, but I am eventually going to do it. I do apologize. I haven't done it yet. Brutus and Scott will be going one-on-one here tonight as the rivalry continues between the Creeds and the Steiners. They've been going back and forth with the tag team championships. But, oh, look at this. Brutus comes to the ring and Scott from behind. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It just doesn't stop between the Steiners and the Creeds. The NXT chants. Can we get some NXT chants in the chat? Can we? Can we? Scott Steiner, release suplexes everywhere. And these two have not even gotten in the ring yet. Shout out to Matua and Sam for giving me those NXT chats. Back to Seth, who was talking. He wants to see Brian Pillman Jr. in future DLC, and I'm probably the only one who wasn't impressed with seeing him return to WWE. I mean, he hasn't done that much yet, so I'm not going to hate on you for that as a CM Punk fan, but I did like his talk on the mic. Very intriguing. I also like Randy Orton stuff this past week on SmackDown. I really liked it. And even giving this is a spoiler if you don't want to know. You might want to jet right now. Even the RKO he gave to, I'm just going to say this, one of the managers. I'll say that. And look at Brutus trying to get an early cover on the Hall of Famer Scott Steiner. And up, bam. As you can see, even though we're one of the purest, realest wrestling simulations ever, we like to having a little bit of fun with the roster. Every now and then, as you can see, Scott Steiner, B-Fab, and Rick Steiner are part of NXT. The Steiners was over here to help the reign of Braun Breaker, even though Braun, as of late, said he doesn't need their help and wants to do it alone. And the Steiners just want to, I don't know, prove to the Creeds that they're the best brothers in professional wrestling. Who are the best brothers? Is it the Steiners or is it the Creeds? I say the Creeds have a making to be one of the best tag team brothers in history, but they still got a long way to go to be there with the Steiners. Oh! But their potential is there. I'm out of drink at ringside. Hey man, I got a little bit of water over here. Got two more crazy matches to call. Oh, he went for the Frankensteiner, but it was countered by the massive power of Brutus. Big Brutus. I'm sure this is a dream match for the 80 Universe fans and wrestling fans, seeing Big Brutus and Big Papa Pump get it on. And a nice kick right there. Scott Steiner getting it done here. Punches to the head here. Oh man, shout out to Des. She said Steiner needs to do the Steiner math here tonight. Maybe if Steiner did the Steiner math and he put, the 1 and the 2s together to equal the 3s, then maybe he could be a champion, and then he could divide that. He could multiply that by 6, and get 12, and then divide it again by 6, and then he get 2, which equals 2 tag team championships. 2 tag team championships held by him and Rick Steiner, who are 2. And if you divide those 2 by each other, they are 1. 1 tag team that can't be stopped. Yeah, there we go. I just did some Steiner math for you. There you go. Somebody please highlight that. If not, I'll do it myself. Oh my God. So this matchup continues though the Steiner math is over. The TNA promo. And now Brutus working the arm of Steiner, which is very smart. You want to take the power away from Scott Steiner. You take the power away from Scott Steiner. What do you have left? Oh my goodness. Into the cover. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! The wrecking ball from Brutus. That's got to do it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. What a big win for Brutus. But he's got an arm injury, even though he won here tonight. Like the next time these two go into battle, it's not gonna look so good. He won the war tonight. Well, the battle, but did he win the war? Because it does look like we got an injured Brutus on our hands. I didn't think it was going to get more interesting. But it continues to get interesting here tonight. If you ain't followed the channel yet, before we go into the main event, I ask you to follow the channel. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Des, Seth, all my moderators in here, Fry, everyone that talked. And don't forget, after the final matchup, we will be taking a look at the power rankings, and I will be breaking down the NXT roster, the top superstars, where they at, where they going after the main event. So it's Braun Breaker versus Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes won the title back last week, even though Braun had his hands on the rope. So in the future, we're going to have a special matchup. I'm going to announce that in the future, but here tonight, they're going to get extreme. So we're going to have a special matchup for them in the future, the next time the title's on the line. But Braun Breaker versus Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo, I don't know what I'm saying here. Carmelo Hayes is next. Yo, I've been talking a lot of action. I'm a one-man color commentary team out here. Into the big dog, the badass, Braun Breaker.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Steiner brothers.
Camilla Hayes.
Georgia,
That's Carmelo Hayes' sister. Camilla gonna come out here. She tired. She tired of these Steiners causing problems. She's like, Carmelo Hayes ain't the only one that got family. So Camilla Hayes is gonna come out here. Okay? Camilla. Camilla Hayes. Hey, yo, it happens, man. It happens. Camilla Hayes.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200.
Here comes the champ, Carmelo Hayes, baby. Controversial, though. Controversial Carmelo Hayes. After last week, because we all seen it. We all seen it. If you go back to the title match on last week's NXT, we seen it. Braun had his hands on the rope. He shouldn't have lost. He shouldn't have lost the title, but he lost the title. Fabio says he doesn't want it with Camilla. Nobody wants it with Camilla, okay? Nobody wants it with Camilla Hayes. Man, I want to thank you guys, man. I was in a very bad mood for doing this show. So, this show has been like a good thing for me today. Get me in good spirits and good mood. So, I appreciate everyone in chat. I really do. Carmelo Hayes, though, baby. We were expecting Camilla to come out here, but Camilla said she had somewhere to go. Camilla said she had to go check on her baby and her baby daddy. I know that's kind of like wrong to say. And now Carmelo Hayes here. They can get extreme tonight. It doesn't matter about rope breaks or anything tonight. Because tonight, if there is a rope break, there's no rope breaks. This is Extreme Rules, okay? It's no rope breaks, so it doesn't matter. No excuses here tonight. Who is the official badass? Who will miss here tonight? That is the question. Though we say Carmelo don't miss, we have seen this man miss, though we don't talk about the misses. We only talk about when he's nothing but net. Yes, Des. Camilla and her baby daddy. She had to go check on her baby daddy. Here's the plot twist. What if Braun's her baby daddy? And does Corey J know about it? Anyway, that's kind of dumb because she'll be out here ringside if Braun was the baby daddy. But anyway, Unless she ain't told the other daddy that the real daddy is Braun Breaker. My imagination. My imagination. Which is what makes ADG Universe so great. My imagination. Carmelo Hayes, though. Taking them down. We on the outside. These two can pull out the chairs. They can pull out the tables. They can put someone through the announce table. And right now, Melo just throwing him against the plexiglass over and over and over. Eat that plexiglass, Braun. Up. Look at this. The power of the badass Braun Breaker. No, Melo. Over and under and taking out the legs. A lot of people may be wondering also, where is Trick? Where has Trick been? We haven't seen Trick since he lost that matchup. Trick will be back. Trick will be back very soon. Maybe next week right here on the show. Maybe we have him do something next week. Seth says Carmelo be using guns and Braun was the baby daddy. He probably would. He gonna bring out the Tech 9. Oh my God. All right. These guys are battling on the outside, but they need to pin in the ring, even, in an Extreme Rules matchup. This is not Falls Count Anywhere, though I will say that special matchup that I'm going to be announcing for these two will be a Falls Count Anywhere matchup and will not have rope breaks. Oh, God. The chair just went right into the face after the discus clothesline from Melo. He didn't miss that clothesline. He got all of it. And then some. Melo over and under. And then, dropping Braun Breaker on his head here. And now Melo, we've seen him do this in the past, showing off his strength, using Braun's move. Oh, my God. I thought Melo might have made quick work. And as Seth Rollins said in chat, whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick really fast. Melo's looking very good right now. Despite how he won last week, he's in good spirits right now. Now he's just staring down Braun Breaker. Now he's gonna run in. Oh, maybe took too much time. Vishmo says Camilla isn't a trick. How do you know that? She's an outstanding woman. Now I'm gonna have to make Camilla Hayes. Oh, now we got tables, baby. Now we got tables. Could Camilla Hayes be a thing now? Look at this, the power of Braun on the outside here. Just ragdolling, oh my goodness. Having his way with Carmelo Hayes, the badass breaker. What a match. I'm getting word from the 2K board of directors. This match here is now a 3-star match. I guess they can't let Nathan Frazier and Dijak have a better match. Hayes got the bat. And it's signed by Sting, apparently. The bat signed by Sting. It's Sting's farewell bat. And Carmelo Hayes has it. Oh my God, the Trick Williams was the baby daddy. Why are we thinking of these things? And on the outside, but they got a pin on the inside. Oh my goodness! Some of the body falling on the chair there. These guys are really getting extreme. Belly to belly suplex on the outside. Braun now. This is ADG Universe, the purest, realest wrestling simulation ever, baby. Braun! Oh my God! And it's completely legal. Will Melo have anything left when the title's on the line? The payback, the chair shots. Oh my God. What's up, Siege? Welcome to chat. Trick does got game. I agree, Trick does. Trick does got game, baby. He's from the Carolinas like me. Of course he got game. Oh man, they are not done here. Trick. Excuse me, why am I thinking about Trick? Because everything going on in chat. Braun Breaker and Melo here tonight. Oh God, Braun, oh, the back, the spine of Melo. Yes, Seth, a tall ass game. And now, back to you, says Melo. What you can do, I can do better. Yo, I'm getting word that now this matchup has been granted a 4-star rating. Like I said, they didn't want to let Nathan Frazier and Dijak outdo them in the ratings here tonight. This could be the match of the night now. Oh my God, Melo's busted open. What are you guys doing? Do y'all even care about winning at this point? I don't even think they care about winning. I don't think they care about winning. What are we going to do next? Oh! Standing moonsault from the big bad Braun Breaker. Someone end this thing. Someone end this now. They do not want to end it in this match. Too bloody. Battered, sweaty opponents here once again on the ladder. What are you gonna do, Melo? What are you gonna do, Melo? What are you doing, Melo? I was scared for Braun for a second. Oh God, Melo, no, Melo! Oh my goodness, something fly. As he flies to the outside, destroying the abdomen, the gut, being crushed between the ladder and Mr. Money himself. Melo, yes, SF Rollins fans say in chat, Air Melo, baby. That was sick. But don't forget, Melo, you got to win the match. I think somebody's going to be injured. I'm sorry, somebody's going to get injured. I can see it coming. Guys, inside. Melo's looking for more weapons. He ain't looking to go inside. What, he wants another ladder. He wants to do it again. What the heck? Guys, go back inside. They're trying to get that 4.5 stars. And oh, we're finally going back inside. Top rope for Melo. Like he's finally looking to put this away. The NXT champ with nothing but neck. And that's going to do it. He did it for Carmelo Hayes. And for all the doubters last week that said he could not beat Braun. The question is, does a matchup like this, a matchup of extreme proportions with no rope breaks, does it favor Carmelo? Because technically that's how Carmelo won to begin with. The champ's still victorious, though Braun will still get the shot in the future. But tonight, his morale, you got to think, has dropped a little bit. Not to mention his body, the damage that he went to. That was one of the most craziest Extreme Rules matches I've simulated. And yes, Siege, poor Braun, he's not ready. He wasn't ready for Melo tonight. Don't forget, guys, that was the main event, but stick around as I'm about to break down the power rankings for NXT.
You think you know me?
Woo! What a night. What a night of action it was here today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. But like I said, let's break down these power rankings right now. We didn't see him in action tonight, but the fans are loving Rick Steiner, everything Rick Steiner has done in the ring. He is number one as one half of the tag team champions here in NXT. And maybe we'll get to see him in action next week on NXT. Just you have to stick around and find out. And also we got Dijak at number 2, the NXT North American champion. He put on a hell of a matchup. Excuse me, let me get that down. He put on a hell of a matchup here tonight. He lost to Nathan Frazier, and now he has to worry about not only Nathan Frazier, but Batista gunning for his NXT North American Championship. Scott Steiner, one half of the tag team champions, headed for a rematch with the Creeds. Tonight he suffered a loss, but hopefully when all said and done, he can win. And another note, though he suffered a loss, he injured Brutus. He injured Brutus, so that could be something else. Shout out to Seth in chat, who's watching right now on Twitch. He says maybe we see Melo versus Balor versus Edge in a ladder match. Who knows? Maybe for fun. Maybe for fun on a night of Raw, just for something. We'll see. We'll see. Julius Creed. Julius Creed at number 4 wasn't in action tonight. Former tag team champion, looking to get the titles back. His brother, though, Brutus Creed, though, you seem like he would be at number 4 right now, but he's not. I may have to, you know what? I'm changing this. Brutus, you get number 4. I'm sorry. After your match tonight, you get number 4. So I made the executive decision to put Brutus at number 4. I don't think no one would disagree with me at that. Julius Creed, you at number 5. Number 6, Gigi Dolan. We didn't see her in action tonight, but her and Jacy Jane have been incredible in the women's tag team division. One half of Sleepy Mind and Wendy Chu at number 7, and her tag team partner Ivy Nile at number 8. As you know, Wendy Chu and Ivy Nile are the number 1 contenders to Toxic Attractions Tag Team Championship, and it's going to be very interesting to see how these two pan out over the next week. And they will be returning next week to action here on NXT. Something to look forward to the next episode of NXT about. Number 9, Carmelo Hayes. Interesting. The NXT champion at number 9. Maybe because the controversy surrounding him getting the title match. Even though he was great tonight. Carmelo Hayes at number 9. Number 10, the number 1 contender to the NXT championship held by Lyra Valkyria is B-Fab. Someone voted over by the fans to come here to NXT. She here on NXT. And by the way, check out ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network on YouTube. If you like what you see here, there's tons of content from me doing the wrestling thing and the sports thing on ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network. And we're going to give an honorable mention to Jacy Jane, one half of the tag team champions at 11. And number 12, Wesley, who had to do the walk tonight. He had to do the walk. But before he did the walk tonight, being the first one eliminated in the contendership match, He held down that NXT North American Championship, and we can't put that away from him at all. But yeah, what a show. Where is Batista? I just want to know where Batista is. He's been trying to climb. Okay, Batista's at 18, and he's a contender. And I think he's going to climb these rankings even more over the next couple weeks. So yeah, that's going to end the show here tonight, man. Thank everybody for coming out. Thank everyone. Thank everyone. Shout out to Seth. Shout out to everyone. It was a great show. Like I said, you guys made me feel so much better today. And than I was feeling before. I'm going to hang out with the kids. I may be back with Little Goody Two Shoes, some non-wrestling shows. There will be another ADG Universe tomorrow. Okay? We're going to be headed to SmackDown for that. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.